Hello there. Today we are on lesson 227. This is my holy instant of release. Welcome to the Qigong support for Course in Miracles students. I am Judith and this is the Lucid Mind Center. And the reason this is called the Qigong support is because after we have read and contemplated the lesson together, I'm going to guide you to a Qigong class where you can apply the lesson and also the special thought of this section. I will give you more information afterwards. At the end, I would love you to tell me where you're watching from, how long you've been with A Course in Miracles, and also subscribe to my channel if you liked it. Let's begin reading our lesson together. Lesson 227. This is my holy instant of release. Father, it is today that I am free, because my will is yours. I thought to make another will, yet nothing that I thought apart from you exists. And I am free because I was mistaken and did not affect my own reality at all by my illusions. Now I give the illusions up and lay them down before the feet of truth, to be removed forever from my mind. This is my holy instant of release, Father. I know my will is one with yours. So when we're doing the Qigong class together, I'm going to ask you to read your idea, which would be, this is my holy instant of release. And then the second thought, I will ask you to read this prayer. So the section, there's like two sections, two paragraphs. The first paragraph is in Italica or cursive. This is the prayer. This is where we're asking God to do something for us. And it's quite beautiful to use this as our intention for today. And when we are coming into the meditation, then we're going to request clarification for this particular idea. And it's only the prayer section you need to read. Of course, you can read both if you want to. And so today we find our glad return to heaven, which we never really left. The Son of God this day lays down his dreams. The Son of God this day comes home again, released from sin and clad in holiness, with his right mind restored to him at last. It's very beautiful. It's actually very clarifying this particular bit. Let me just point out a couple of things to you. So today we find our glad return to heaven, which we never really left. This is those hints, hidden hints in clear sight, which we are missing out. We are returning to the home which we have never really left. That means that at any time we can return to that home. So the only thing what has happened here is that we have somehow forgotten that we are at home, and we have somehow forgotten how to return to that home. That is how deep the sense of illusion that we have, that we think that we are not actually at home. And so today we find our glad return to heaven, which we never really left. The Son of God this day lays down his dreams. So it's the dreams which are impeding us for being aware that we are already in heaven. So we need to lay down our dreams. The Son of God this day comes home again, released from sin and clad in holiness, wrapped in holiness, with his right mind restored to him at last. So all it needs is the right mind. And to get the right mind is to lay down the dreams. That is also why my page is called Lucid Mind Center, because you become lucid when you're laying down the dreams. You have a lucid moment. And this is the holy instant. The holy instant when we are suddenly understand it. And each time you get this moment of holiness, of the moment of connection or communion with yourself, with Holy Spirit and with God, or the source energy, divine energy itself. It's an experience, it's not an intellectual concept. Once you feel this experience, each time you those experiences lasting longer, and each time you're closer to come into this real world, the way where you for longer periods of time can appreciate the real world, can appreciate the beauty of creation, really, the beauty of nature, the beauty of the body you are having, and the beauty of the people who are around you, the light within each one of them, and especially the light within yourself. So our special thought is, what is forgiveness? If you haven't read it yet today, I suggest that you come and read it together with me. And then afterwards, you lay the book next to you and open, and then do one of the Qigong classes with me. There is a standing Qigong class, which is about 30 minutes long. It is very deep. It is a very good purification. I recommend that you do it at least once or twice during this 10-day period. And then there is a seated meditation, which takes about 15 minutes. Also, I recommend to do the seated meditation in the evening before you go to sleep, and the standing one is more suited for the morning or midday. So here is the standing meditation, here is the seated meditation, here is the special what is forgiveness, and here you have got the whole list of Qigong classes which are recorded especially for A Course in Miracles students. Enjoy.